go.
I got a little story. I'm gonna be blunt. Saw it in a video by Popular Front. 3D printed guns are out of the dark. The man behind the mask is a hero named JStark.
I'm of the opinion that to bear firearms is a human right, but with me, I have nothing to lose. But with me, I have nothing to lose. I have nothing to lose.
JStark is a symbol of the common man, fighting the surveillance state wherever he can. When will these governments try to understand? We'll never give in. We all know, no matter what they show, all this chaos was planned. We all know, no matter what they show, all this chaos was planned. It was planned.
So that's why it is very easy for me to risk everything and to be able to accept the risk to die at any time, basically.
All the files are now online. FGC9. We are anonymous. Deterrence Dispensed. Remember that name. It's self-defense. For every one of us the government kills, 2 more pop up like the head of the Hydra. We will not stop.
Yes, live free or die. These are not empty words. It absolutely makes sense to not be a single entity that is bound to a certain platform and can be destroyed at any time. The wonderful thing about our work is that we are mostly anonymous and we are sharing our knowledge and our information. So if somebody goes down, the other one continues working. You just have peer-to-peer networks. You have this globalized internet infrastructure where files cannot be censored. If they are censored at one place, they pop up at another. And that's true also for us as individuals in terms of working for the cause. If something unfortunate happens to one individual, the other individual will take his place, and so on and so forth. It's a hydra that you cannot completely kill, because as you cut off one head, the other head pops up. We're impossible to stop. We're impossible to stop.
Fuck gun control. Yes, you heard me right. We will not be told what to do, and that's why we fight. 3D gun files have now run wild all across the internet. We're just getting started. You ain't seen nothing yet. We're just getting started.
The FGC9. Fuck gun control 9mm. The FGC9. Fuck gun control 9mm. Fuck gun control 9mm.
We are gonna make it. All the files are now online. FGC9. 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 All the files are now online. Fuck gun control. Yes, right. We will not be told what to do. And that's why we fight. We're just getting started. You ain't seen nothing yet. FGC9, come and take it. Deterrence Dispensed. You cannot stop the tools of self-defense. We are worldwide. We are worldwide. JStark is a symbol of the common man, fighting the surveillance state wherever he can. When will these governments try to understand? We'll never give in. We all know, no matter what they show, all this chaos was already planned. FGC9, come and take it. FGC9, we are gonna make it. All the files are now online. FGC9. FGC9.
Great power comes great responsibility, and it is unfair to take away the people's power because you think they do not are worthy of having that power.
Do you think you have a responsibility for who owns the gun?
I have a responsibility to make sure everybody has the option to be able to get a gun.
What about the way they use it?
The way they use it is up to them. If they want to do harm, it's on them. Once they did harm, then they forfeited their belonging in the peaceful community. There are extremists out there who are saying extremist phrases, and they are inciting hate. They should have freedom of speech. If I do not fight for the freedom of speech of somebody else who I do not agree with, then the next day somebody else will take away my freedom of speech. That's the same idea with the right to bear arms.
Right, but you can't kill someone with freedom of speech. You can kill someone with that.
It's not about killing somebody. It's about you yourself, protecting you yourself, and protecting you yourself from tyranny. Just look at the Uyghurs in China. Just look what's happening to them. Nobody's helping them. Nobody does shit. You know what would help them? If they were armed. That would be deterrence. That's what you do. Deterrence dispensed. Fuck all these governments who take away the right to bear arms. Fuck all of those. Fuck the surveillance state. Fuck this dystopia. We're fucking gun control. And by that, we're fucking authoritarian regimes.
Likelihood a police officer who's going to see this when it goes out is probably going to make a splash. I mean, they're going to want to find you. What's your thoughts on that?
They're ignorance of the state. They're just doing the dirty work with the politicians. But if they want to take my life away, if they want to take my rights away, I'm not going to go down without any fight.
And would you say you're encouraging people? Like you want other people to do what you do?
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. Just look at the world, man.
You don't think that's like reckless at all?
No. If the government actually went extremely tyrannical, look at fucking Afghanistan. Look at fucking Vietnam. Look how it was. You only need the fucking AK, some ammo, and sheer will to fucking take down the machine. And you see what I'm talking about? Like, come on, give me better arguments, man.
No, right. But okay, here's a better argument. Imagine if someone 3D printed what you've created and then shot someone you love for no reason.
That would affect you. That is something that I have to accept.
Really?
It's a risk that I have to accept. Fuck that shit. It's about universal rights. Just like saying, oh, because somebody cussed me out and my feelings are hurt, If freedom of speech should no longer exist.
It's not the same as that. There's killing. Killing is the ultimate act of taking some freedom away.
Freedom of speech. It's self-essential.
This is not speech.
It is to protect my freedom of speech. Do you not understand how this principle works? To protect all other human rights, you need something to protect these rights. Without the ability to protect yourselves and without to fight against some tyrannical force, how the fuck are you gonna keep your fucking rights, man? Think about it.
That's the way you see it, huh?
I mean, that's what it is. Just look at the fucking world. Everything else is cowardice.
I mean, to you, you do this all the time. To me, it's shocking, you know? It's been made so easily, really. I mean, now I know you're very good technically, but with your instructions, I could learn this. Anyone could learn this.
Any average Joe could learn this in a matter of weeks. Components you can buy everywhere else online, and then can make your own ammo, even in this fucking dystopia of Europe.
And now a brief message from your humble servant and creator of this video, Wizard666. This call goes out to all our brothers and sisters across the globe and inside cyberspace. A storm is coming. The lockdowns and vaccine are just the beginning. It is time to resist, rise up, fight, and push back. Our rights are being taken away every single day. It's time to form networks of like-minded individuals all across the globe. JStark talked about this extensively. The surveillance state will pull the grid down. They will pull the net down to leave us in the dark, so we must be prepared. JStark said we are like the head of the Hydra. When one head is cut off, two more rise up to take its place. They can't kill us all. The files cannot be stopped. It's time to rise now. This is our last chance. Will we be slaves or free? That is our final choice. There is no other. Remember, they will stop at nothing and are capable of everything. We are anonymous. We do not forgive. We do not forget. Expect us.